Welcome back to my channel. I'm Melissa, the founder of Imparting for Change and author of Life Skills for Teens. And in the last video, we talked about the 7 practical skills listed in the book. And the one we focused on was Chapter 3, Self-Discovery, and the 8 tips of increasing your awareness. Normally, when we hear the words life skills, we immediately think about managing money, developing social skills, learning to cook and clean, which these skills are definitely essential to know. But today in this video, I'm going to take a different approach and talk about life skills that people don't normally discuss. And that focus is leadership abilities. Focusing on leadership abilities and cultivating them early can be an awesome benefit for young people. It's also a critical aspect of youth development in today's society. Yet it's not typically a topic that teenagers discuss among themselves. Until that person is propelled into the leadership role, then it becomes a reality. What is leadership? Leadership is the capacity to influence others through inspiration, generated by passion, motivated by a vision, birthed from a conviction, produced by a purpose. This definition was coined by the late, great Dr. Miles Monroe, who had a passion for purpose and true authentic leadership. Leadership at its core is the ability to influence others with good intention. In addition, a leader is someone who motivates, inspires others to want to become leaders, and often this is demonstrated by the confidence one has in their ability to achieve their goals and the courage to stand firm in their beliefs, even in the face of opposition. Leaders are also visionaries who see the potential in their circumstances and overcome adversity. And finally, a leader is someone who uses his or her gifts, talents, and abilities to serve others selflessly to make a positive impact on society. Now, I have a question for you. Do you see yourself as a leader? Have you ever thought of becoming a leader in an area of interest? Don't worry, I'll give you a chance to answer that question later on in the action steps. In his book, Becoming a Leader, Dr. Monroe discusses the process of becoming a leader. The process starts with developing a personal sense of purpose. Dr. Monroe suggests that there are 6 steps to becoming a leader. First, you must find your purpose in life. This will lead you to a strong conviction, which will in turn help you to come up with a clear vision for the future. Once you have the vision in mind, it will ignite your passion for what you're striving for. And finally, this passion will create a drive that inspires others to join you on your journey of influencing in the area of domain for the greater good. In case you did not notice, but the 6 steps are basically Dr. Monroe's definition I quoted earlier. It's pure genius that these 6 steps focuses on inspiring others with your vision, your dreams, your ideas, and plans, which in return motivates your peers around you to support you for your cause. I don't see young people having a problem with inspiring others. You guys naturally do it every day without being told to. Let us come to the realization that all of us, no matter our race, our age, or our gender, can be leaders in our own right. This means we can use our abilities, gifts to serve others around us and within our community freely. Okay, so let's dive into a mini exercise. First, in order to discover your leadership abilities, it's important to first identify your strengths, skills, and talents. To begin, let's clarify what each of them mean so that you can easily identify them. Number 1, talents. Talents are those abilities that come naturally to you and persist throughout your life. They never fade away or vanish. Skills. Skills are obtained through training or experience, resulting in an individual's competence in a particular field over time. Strengths are defined as tasks or actions that you excel at. For example, some common strengths include: number 1, good communication skills; number 2, adaptability; number 3, attention to detail; number 4, creativity; and number 5, teamwork skills. Now it's your turn to make a list of your talents, strengths, and skills. For example, I have natural communicator, artistic abilities, organizing, and problem solving. You can pause the video right here and start making your list. Since leadership is a combination of diverse qualities, qualifications, component skills, and capabilities, let's switch gears and discover your leadership qualities. With this exercise, it will help you pinpoint them. So take out your journal so you can make notes. Number 1, reflect on your experiences. Think about times in your life when you have demonstrated leadership qualities, either in a personal or a professional setting. What were these qualities? How did you demonstrate them? Number 2, ask for feedback. Reach out to people you trust and ask them for feedback on your leadership qualities. Ask them to provide specific examples of when they've seen you demonstrate leadership. Number 3, identify your strengths. Based on your reflections and feedback, identify your top leadership strengths. You can take from the list you already made earlier and add them here. Number 4, set goals. Once you have identified your leadership strengths, set goals for how you can continue to develop and improve these qualities. This could involve seeking out new opportunities to lead, taking courses or workshops, or finding a mentor or a coach. Setting goals is the best way to take accountability, making sure you do these actions. Remember, leadership is not one-size-fits-all approach, nor is it limited to a certain race or group. Everyone has unique strengths and qualities that they can bring to leadership roles, even as a teenager. By reflecting on your experiences and seeking out feedback, you can discover your own leadership style and continue to develop and grow as a young leader. Now, let's brainstorm with some questions. Write your response to the questions on your device or a piece of paper. So now that you have a sense of what your strengths, talents, and skills are, and you thought about your leadership qualities, let's now think and ask ourselves. Question 1, how can I use them to service others? Number 2, how can I bring or begin to develop my leadership skills and begin to influence others positively? You can pause the video here to answer these questions. This is a bonus for those who may be struggling to identify their strengths. These are examples of ways to showcase your strengths. Here are some ways to showcase your strengths within your community or at school/college. Once again, you can pause here and review each. There are 12 listed here. Now, here is one last bonus to further assist you with your list building. The Essential Qualities list is from the book, The Spirit of Leadership by Dr. Monroe. These leadership qualities can be cultivated, nurtured, and fostered by practicing them in your daily life as young people. In the upcoming slides, each qualities will be individually explained. And just a side note, you can also use this list to help you form your list from the last video of the 8 tips, which was the tip number 3. Get to know your characteristics and personality type. Number 1, vision. Good leaders know where they want to go by way of mental pictures of purpose in their minds, and they can articulate that vision to others in a way that inspires them to follow. In other words, by creating a clear image from the pictures you see in your dreams of what you want and what it looks like. When you create these steps, it takes you to where you want to go. Number 2, positive attitude. No matter what the situation looks like, you are focused on the goal. Number 3, courage. A leader needs to be able to stand up for what they believe in and not be fearful, but willing to take risks. Number 4, decision making. A good leader can make tough decisions even when it's not popular. Number 5, creativity and ability to see an idea as a solution to fix a problem in a new and innovative way. Number 6, flexibility. A leader needs to be able to adapt to change quickly. Number 7, righteous anger. A leader knows how to get mad for the right reasons and stand against injustice and abuse. Number 8, humility. Humility is being in tune with oneself and accepting who they are and being willing to learn from others, not thinking they are better than anyone else. Number 9, integrity. Integrity is being truthful, trustworthy, and consistent in everything they do with their words and actions. Number 10, personal warmth. A manner and attitude that attracts people and draws the best out of others. Number 11, friendship. Friendship is the ability to get along with other people without fighting or arguing. Number 12, a good self-image. A good self-image is a sense of well-being in one's self, others, and life. Number 13, sense of humor. The ability to laugh at oneself and life and not take life too seriously. Number 14, resilience. The ability to bounce back after difficulties arise. Number 15, passion. A hunger for growth and personal development. Number 16, seeing a bigger picture. When you are able to look beyond personal interests as a teen and see a global view. 17, self-discipline. Being able and willing to pay the price and handle success. 18, initiative. The ability to identify what needs to be done and act. Remember when I asked you the question, do you see yourself as a leader? Once you've completed these steps, my hope is you'll experience a significant shift in how you view yourself. Please do feel free to comment down below your answer to the question. Yes, you can be a leader. As a matter of fact, there is a leader in everyone. To become a leader, it's essential to cultivate and nurture the necessary qualities listed here. So take action and start developing these skills. Once again, thank you for spending your time with me and tuning in. If this video was helpful in any way, please do like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.